Hello and welcome. Right, so I've got. I always. It's the only thing I hate about the drapers is the fact you see that the pole dragging around. It's when you're using any kind of worker. Right, that's set going. I've got the baler poised for action. We're gonna. We can't. Yeah, if I hadn't put this down already, I would do something about this because this is a bit of a pain, really. But it is what it is. So I think what I'm going to do is probably we're going to unload them here. It's literally while we can grab them off. Is it going to be causing trouble? Oh, I don't know. We've got straps, haven't we? Although I would think that we get the same problem with this as any other kind of strap system. We should try. I've never done it, so yeah, with the big bag handler, it would always go the other way. This is going up, but I think that it's going to be whoa. No, you see, no, it's fine. Brilliant. Okay, right. I'm going to go straight into a time lapse because this really does require all your concentration when you're actually bail handling. I've always said that it does. Right, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I'm coming out the time lapse. Yeah, we have got the cleanup to do, which I'm going to do next session. That's going to be a session on its own to grab all of that. I mean, I've been playing at it, obviously, as you'll have seen, but yeah, there's still quite a bit to do. We've done well, though. I'm obviously going to use the trailer next time, but for those that were close to the Omatana, and those that are close to the Omatana, it really, really makes more sense to actually just drop them straight in. It's double handle. Yeah, it's and the only reason I am eventually going to buy a proper bale fork. If we're going to be doing baling to this extent, I'm going to get one of those. But again, it is cash. We are really cash strapped. Also, the fact there's no contracts is worrying me somewhat, because obviously I did always want to augment our income with that, and there's not been any. Right button is to clear, and L is, yeah, it's doing nothing. There's no contracts. So that's rather worrying for me. It is. There's still, the messaging system is broken as well. I have I've literally switched that setting on a Courseplay that I said that it could be me that's doing it, but it's the messaging system. I might take Courseplay off for a few days, and for the months where we're not, then I'm not going to be using it. So I think we might actually have a period of a week or two where I'm not going to use Courseplay. I'm just going to use standard workers just to test the messaging system, because obviously I've been saying it's it's a Giants thing, and it may well be. But what I'm trying to say is I want to, like the other couple of things I found recently that were not Giants at all. It was that was me, key configs, key bindings that were causing issues. Nothing to do with the Courseplay or the normal workers switching off auto, as far as I'm aware. Again, it could be. This is the trouble. You realise, but you don't always know that entire scope of a problem. But that is a point, actually. Yeah, how much did I just? I think I emptied it. I think I subconsciously emptied. I did. I was going to say, right. So how much did we get off the 3 fields? So we've got 140,000 litres. And I was thinking about this. The other thing we're going to have to do, if nothing else, is let's have a look at oats. Oats, the price of oats on the map, and we might just wait to see if we're ever going to get a great demand or something like that. Max price 1158, current price 782. That's in January. That's an awful booster. That's 1.5 times the thing. But we could get a great demand. Yeah, I'm not thinking. To begin with, I was thinking about going the Lorts and doing bread, and I thought it's a slow burn. We need, even if it means selling almost all of the crop. Future years, maybe not. No, we've got the BGA to buy. We've got a business to buy, and that's we've got to really move mountains as much as possible. I would be willing even to sacrifice for a reasonable price, yeah, because it's going to further our ends. Obviously, we've got seeds and all the rest of it, so we're not dead in the water or anything. We've got seeds, lime, herbicide, all sorts of fertilizer. Yeah, literally. So we can crack on. We're going to do the grass, but again, we're going to need to shift. Well, we've got some clean-up baling to do, as we've seen on it. There's quite a lot, and yeah, I've nearly finished that one. There's just a few little lines. So the baling was keeping up with this, but obviously not me grabbing the bales off. There's an awful lot of bale. In fact, let us. Yeah, so I've not reset the bale counter. So let's shut your engine off, even though I know as I go out you can shut off. Let's go and have a look. Wow, it always throws me out that it throws you on the right hand side. Right, let's have a look. What are we up to bale count wise? Obviously there's a few more going to be in, but what are we up to now? 100 bales. Right, fantastic. And how much straw have we got in the Omatana? These are the important things. Whoa, that was weird. Did that stop recording or something? Is it still recording? It is. I don't know what happened there. That was a glitch where it lost the connection to the graphics card. It could have been a Windows program trying to grab focus, which just caused it to flip, which is possible. So then how much? 400 tons. 396. Yeah, and we haven't switched anything on, so that's the next thing we also need to do, is just switch the straw to silage. We should have really done that already, but hey ho. This is me. And yeah, that's the other thing. Wheat seeds, barley seeds, corn seeds. So you can do any of those. We might do that. It's again business. Make the most of the businesses you already own. Yeah. So we're going to go BGA, as I frequently do, because it is one of those things that really does. Yes, I want straw silage on, and yeah, we're going to leave that inside because we've got nothing to send it to, so it's storing, and that's what we want it to be doing. Yeah, so I think we might well do. Next crop is either wheat or barley, and we said barley, but I think we're going to do a mix. Oh, that is a true. I don't completely trust the crop rotation, but if we put. Yeah, if we put oats and then see what we would drop if we go to wheat or barley, according to this, yeah, it's 100%. So you don't gain a bonus, but we're not going to lose anything. Now I was taught that you don't follow that. So I'm going to stick with what I was taught. Yeah, we'll go canola. Canola's a good crop anyway, even if we've got no other business, and I think we will have by that time. Then, yeah, all we've got to do really is sell enough crop to go up to 55,000. And the other thing is, by the morning, we're going to get hit by those monster £3,000 costs. Oh, I am on pounds as well. I knew that was a Freudian slip when I said that. Now let's get this right straight away. Pounds. Yeah. Smash it. Yeah, so we will be hit for those, which is going to further mean that we're going to have to sell more crop to keep the farm going. I say these big costs I'm not used to, and obviously we've got rid of all of the generators, but if we can get the BGA, then that will be good. That's why I was hoping for contracts. I thought we could place the BGA to this month, and then we're not going to get hit for the costs until next month. But yeah, things don't always work to plan, and if the contracts are broken then and we are dead in the water and we are on our own, then we might have to make sacrifices even greater than these. But yeah, I mean, with the one good thing is obviously we did get that very, very fantastic and extra field's worth of crop, which is a position that yeah, it is. It's we so got a lot. I'm trying to think. 100. That's over 750,000 tons of, which is going to mean this is going to be busy for at least 4 or 5 months, producing this 250 tons of silage that it will do per day. So when we have got the BGA, that is going to stand us in good stead. I'm trying to think if there's anything at all, because it's like that old saying, desperate times call for desperate measures. Yeah, because while there's no contracts, I don't believe that. I don't understand why we've got no contracts. I'm trying to think if there's a mod on that's blocking it, or could switch all my mods. I could actually. That is one thing I could do. I'm going to do that quickly. I'm going to switch all mods off but the map, and I'm going to come straight back in. Of course, the harvester will have disappeared, along with quite a few other bits and bobs. But we can see if contracts are on, and then I can literally not save it and come straight out. So I'm going to bring you in with me. I'm going to see you in a couple of minutes.